Sa gabi na hanap-hanap
Off
kita.
1 for 1 with that shot.
Decent at catching it in from the mid-range. I mean, it's obvious the
kailan
Dunn wants to
ako
improve his jump.
maghihintay na
Here's Simmons.
makasama
Up again.
ka muli
And Embiid
sa
is right there.
buhay kong
Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And last year, we saw what a full season of Embiid looks like. I mean, scary to think that this is just the beginning of his career. He looks like he can go down as one of the greats to play if he can stay healthy.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And Embiid and the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Rashad Holmes. Robert Covington comes in for Justin Anderson. And Smith subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Bulls, Lauri Markkanen comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Doc in for Trevor Ariza. And some changes here for the 76ers. Simmons comes in for Saric. And it's Sexton in for Fultz. The Bulls also changing it up. Kyle Anderson comes in for Valentine. And it's Dunn in for Levine. Here is Doc. He's got 7. Goes up the baseline. Dunn's shot's good. Dunn's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Markkanen is inside at 4 with Portis the 5. Doc is out there with Dunn, and it's Anderson in at the 3 slot.
He's a tricky player. He's so difficult to guard. Simmons excels at going with the floater at the right time.
Here's Markkanen after Ben Simmons' bucket. And stolen by Simmons. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Smith.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Here is Doc, covered by Smith. Here's Bowden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bowden's got 9 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that one, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Dunn kicks to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
What unselfishness from the young guard, Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Simmons. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Markkanen, good.
But Kevin, look at Hoiberg's
Excuse
offense.
the
Wide open,
guys.
up-tempo. It's no wonder why the Bulls put up more shots than any other team in the league last season.
Now here's Simmons. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Boston. Pass to Covington. Tries again. Shot clock reset for Philadelphia. No good from Simmons.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the inside, Embiid with the steal. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Shoots over Markkanen, and it will go. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Simmons.
You better stay with Simmons, especially on the break. He's dangerous. He leaks out, and he's going to cash in.
Here is Doc. He's got 9. And Embiid with the block. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help.
Chicago calls timeout, and so it's Chicago in control with the... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K's. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They really did some damage in the second quarter, and as things started clicking for them, they were able to get out to a 9-point lead by halftime. And Shaq. And that'll do it for us. The third.
Grabe ang lag.
The skyline of Philadelphia looking especially majestic tonight as we welcome you back to action. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. Sexton is out there with Smith, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Chicago leading by 6. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Got that bucket in no time at all. 11 points for Doc.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
Sexton the pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Terrific at penetrating inside. The mobility Simmons possesses at his size, amazing.
And last season, a year of adjustments for Brook Lopez. Had some ups and had some downs.
Yeah, he wasn't able to put up the numbers he'd hoped for. The team was young. Coach wanted to get some other guys some confidence, but he showed that he can act as a stretch 5 and he can still be a factor on offense. Still, it's a season that he knows he can improve upon. A rock-solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Dunn dishes to Lopez. He kicks it to Anderson. Dunn outside. The pass to Markkanen. Here is Doc. Guarded by Simmons. Drills the 3-pointer. 16 points for Doc.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now, here's Sexton. Dunn covering. Simmons finds Smith. It's hauled in by Dunn.
That's their first shot of the half that hasn't found their mark. It's been a good start for them.
Here is Doc, covered by Smith. Charity stripe shot, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Covington's shot is off. Chicago leading by 10. Doubled by Smith. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Sexton with it. He has 7. The 76ers with another miss.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, great leaping ability, such an advantage in this game of basketball, Chris, when you think about the bigs who can control that kind of part of their game. Who comes to mind for you?
You have to go out there to look at that man, DeAndre Jordan. I mean, he dunks, it looks like a Nerf hoop. He just throws it up there, the way that he gets up. Or how about Drummond, the way that he can get 20 rebounds in just a second, how quick he is at getting that second step and going back up. When I think of athletic big men, I think of Andre Drummond as one of the most athletic big men that I've ever seen in my time playing basketball.
Yearners.
McConnell passes to Fultz. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Fultz has got his second bucket.
And the talent Fultz has, it's evident. He's terrific at finding ways to score close to the basket.
Here is Doc, guarded by Fultz. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Richaun Holmes. And Simmons subbed in for Robert Covington. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Markkanen, he's checked in for Lopez. Anderson comes in for Trevor Ariza. Doc, he's checked in for Denzel Valentine. And it's done in for Levine. So for Chicago right now, Markkanen is inside at 4 with Portis the 5. Doc is out there with Dunn, and it's Anderson in at the 3. Here is Doc, guarded by Fultz. Here's Bowden. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Bowden's got 22.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Fultz kicks to Saric. Back to Fultz. Now, here's McConnell. Defense is right there. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. Chicago leading by 4. Dunn passes to Anderson. Shoots over Covington. Here is Doc, guarded by Fultz. Covington with the steal. Pass to Simmons. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Embiid against Portis.
Very nice.
Embiid dishes to Simmons. Got
Ref,
number 7 on the night.
1, 2,
7 for
3
11 from the floor.
seconds violation.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Fires from the line. Again, Chicago.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Well, he's extremely accurate here, coming down the stretch, trying to see if he can close this one out.
Embiid buries it down low.
Now, this is why Embiid has the ball in these moments, because the team counts on him to step up.
Here is Doc, guarded by Fultz, and it's blocked by Simmons. Saric has the open look. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Bowden. And he banks in the layup. Bowden's got 28.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Well, yeah, you want to save your best for last. The guys on these teams know that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 6. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Doc.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up toward the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Bowden. 1:43 left in the game. And that one drops for him. Bowden's got 30 points.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Embiid inside. Lopez is there. Nice shot by Smith.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid, Kevin. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Here is Doc, covered by Smith. Here's Bowden. That one misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. And it's Smith missing. Chicago leading by 4. Passes it to Bowden. Pulls it from the elbow. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Wow, bona fide star in this league. Embiid knows his teammates look to him to deliver in the clutch.
"40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From
Logo,
deep,
from the logo.
another three
Whoa!
for Chicago.
From the
And how about the
logo.
confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down?
Smith outside. It falls! And now they
No
trail
way,
by
folks.
just
3
4.
points.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 6. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. "26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Embiid trying to break loose. No good from Simmons. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the Dirk comparisons, they're understandable. Marketing is a big man who can shoot for days, but you know what? He'll flush it on you, too.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point game. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
Here is Doc, covered by Smith. Around the back and lays it in. 39 points for Doc.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted
Go.
into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Highlights check. Loading. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. Sunod video na sad.